Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. At the plate, Tony Fernandez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Toronto.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Boy, an Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one, and he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. So now to the plate, Carlos Delgado, 0-1 the count. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. In now, Roberto Alomar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball called for strike two. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Joe Carter, as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-1 the count to Joe Carter. Carter just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Standing in now, Jose Batista, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Number 11 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. George Bell would be next. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Blue Jays.
Into the box, George Bell,
Nope,
as
that's a
he'll
ball.
watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 9 homers and 21 driven in. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
One ball.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate now, Vernon Wells. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
Vernon.
Fastball well outside.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Russell Martin will be next. 3-1 the count now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. At the plate, Russell Martin, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 10 home runs and 41 RBIs. Still 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that one is gone.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop.
To the plate now, Tony Fernandez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Carlos Delgado, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Delgado.
Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
The 1-2.
Nope. 2-2 to count.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. In now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1.
Roberto Alomar.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box, Joe Carter, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Into the box now, Jose Bautista, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Jose Bautista.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Just off the end of the bat. It's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Number 11 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. At the plate, George Bell. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Musial is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. To the plate now, Vernon Wells, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Russell Martin, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Tony Fernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Into the box, Carlos Delgado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The batter.
Standing in now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that Ron Guidry is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49. Raw.
At the plate now, Joe Carter, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Carter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in now, Jose Batista. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So now to the plate, number 11. No balls and 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. There's one to Gehrig, and the double play ends the inning.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the base.
To the plate now, George Bell. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
3-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. In now, Vernon Wells. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there's ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Russell Martin stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 2-0 now. Now the pitch.
Hey!
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out.
Whitey Ford comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box, Tony Fernandez. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box now, Carlos Delgado as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2-0 now. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Next to the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Roberto Alomar as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Weak grounder back to the mound. Barehanded at his knees. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Yanks pick up win number 120, tops in the division. Ron Guidry earns the victory out of the bullpen, number 10 on the year. Juan Guzman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Whitey Ford earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No error. They left.
Slurping the sticks in the mall. Switch up your head in the home if you want it. Don't for a while to be on in the moment. Don't rap and walk right up on the opponent. We're rapping and trapping them due to the kid. They still trying to see how I do everything. But moves the business, the policy, real estate. Used to take risks with the shit on the interstate. Now I may move to make sure my kids are straight. Hold up, let me get this straight. A giraffe should be worried about the ways of a turtle. One eat from the trees and one eat from the dirt. You took on your song, but you standing the first. And that shit count a bitch and can pay for your verse. Ask me for good, make her go on a perk. Then how I found out people winning the perk. Now all of the demand is all of the deserve. Came in the bitch and I had it my way. Go down for respect, let get down out the way. Looking for smoke, you can have it your way. Patient despair, I don't have it to play. Besides that, nigga down trap. That's on me, baby. Yeah. That's on me, baby. Yeah. That's on me, baby. Yeah. These niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby. Yeah. That's on me, baby. Yeah. That's on me, baby. Hey, rest on me, I just skip the strip. She licking on me like Cool Whip. Left my hoe, I got a new bitch. New Bentley on my truck. Might get that lamb truck too. Got a new chopper finish. I got a big jumper through. Got a money racket to the roof. I got your girl, she on me. She bad, I can leave her lonely. Why the rollie looking phony? Why these niggas tryna call me? Trap. I get that thing, I'm my hip. She bad, might get a tip. Honey's on me, make a flip. Ooh, she slipping like spring water. You a trick, but a bag on it. I can't trip, I got cash on me. I was broke, had no racks on me. Ooh, pull up like the Men in Black. Made back in the back of the back. I was broke, had to keep me in check. She was calling, so I might try to back. Dog front me a 9, I ain't never look back. Never look back. These in the mood same look like cook crack. White on white. Me and G laying on the cheese, shoes quarter key. I'm all about the alphabet, watch cost a couple beats. Got music, took Atlanta straight across the state line. My dog hit me from the Fed, talk to him on FaceTime. Yeah, pussy hating on the cheek. Streets waiting on the cheek. Bad bitch in my room, about to pop that pussy like Don P. Go hard, no sleep. Valentine's on my feet. Real hustler, 1.5 on the counter next week. That's the way I was raised. Keep it G, baby. G for that Givenchy, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Keep that item on me. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. These niggas don't play on my code. They got heat, baby. They go clip with them chops. Dirty D, dirty D. On that Molly water. We don't sleep, baby. I hit your daughter. I'm the father. That's on me, baby. I'm your dad. All these diamonds on me. Gucci design on me. Your baby mom on me. That five on me. Try me, baby. And that fun too deep. They snoozed on me. I'm free. That bitch sexy. If she end up pregnant, you know me. I ski, baby. I got a whole lot of money. But I got needs, baby. So if I tell you I ain't got it, don't be trying to count my pocket. I got a whole lot of fame. They love me, they love me. But for me, facts. And that's on me, that's on me. Stand first, got decombs. Yellow bees and all, they ain't see this coming. This that blue, no, you see these homes. Ball out winter, we gon' stack in a song. All she ever wanted was a trap boy. I used to wanna be, did it like bad boy. Instead, I had glad bags from the dashboard. Hood nigga still trying to get a passport. Young nigga dripping in water. You better watch where you walk. I know you heard them stories. I've been the man since car. Yeah, you can snooze if you want it. I'll be in your dream, baby. Act like on me, baby. I've been sending rocks at 13, baby. My niggas on lock, I send them some cheddar. I send them some pictures, I send them some letters. I'm stacking this cheddar, I'm back and I'm better. I'm slicker than leather. Red bottom stepping on flies and feathers. Get you whatever, anytime, whenever. They digging this shit, gotta buy a new shovel. I'm high in the sky, trying to find the weather. Snooze if you want, you die if you test. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. These niggas be lying on me. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. All these diamonds on me. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. Keep that item on me. Yeah, that's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. That's on me, baby, yeah. Reading books of gold, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Achilles and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. And clearly I don't see myself upon that list. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero. Some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. Do 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 I want something just like this. Do do Oh, I want something just like this. I want something just like this. Books of old, the legends and the myths, the testaments they told, the moon and its eclipse, and Superman arose, the I want something just like this. Oh, I want something just like this. It was fun when we were young and never older. Those days when we were broke in California. We were up and down and baby. Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm looking for somebody with some superhuman gifts, some superhero, some fairy tale bliss, just something I can turn to, somebody I can kiss. I want something just like this. I want something just like this. You put me on a pedestal and tell me I'm the best. Raise me up into the sky until I'm short of breath. Fill me up with confidence, I say what's in my chest. Spill my words and tear me down until there's nothing.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Red Sox.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
No, that's
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And 2, here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Manny Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. At the plate now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 now to Mookie. 2-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Still 2-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. In now, Jim Rice, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Joe Cronin comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Carlton Fisk is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he'll step on the bag himself, and into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
The second baseman.
This is foul right side. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Wade Boggs, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Manny Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Drilled to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. At the plate now, David Ortiz. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the count will be full. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. So now to the plate, Jim Rice, ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he will strike him out. Into the box, Joe Cronin, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Carlton Fisk will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Boy, in a mid-80s fastball that time, but it's a called strike, 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And in now, Wade Boggs, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he lays off for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Scooped up. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. At the plate, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reined in. Gehrig will win the race to first easily, and that. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Good fastball there, and Guerrero just about came out of his shoes. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
To the plate now, Mookie Betts, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Into the box now, Jim Rice, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he's got another one, 15 strike. So now to the plate, Joe Cronin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Man, what a performance he's been putting on in this one. He's grinding for that shutout right now, but you know, I got to think a walk right here might put it into his day. The pitch count is getting up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joe Cronin is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at ball one here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down the third baseline. He's right there. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. So the Bronx Bombers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 17 wins his 19th decision of the season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Babe Ruth is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you.
Out of Spain, these niggas be chasing, that's why I don't care about it. Boy, you play, you gon' die from everybody. Leave some blood on the street by some red bottoms. Hard to hell, but I wish that they had it. Tryna see my nigga alone when the fans got it. You got a bad reputation in my neighborhood. You drive me mad with temptation.
Just had 17 Kings against the all-time Boston Red Sox. You know, we had a stretch of games coming up where we were some first-place teams, you know what I'm saying? And we ready now, you know what I'm saying? We stay ready. So, loving this thing. All right, man. I better get you on. Check that out. Just had 17 Kings against the all-time Boston Red Sox. You know, we got a stretch of deals coming up where we got some first-place teams, you know what I'm saying? We ready, you know what I'm saying? We stay ready. So we're going to do it. What's in your pockets with a dish? Love this thing. All right, man. I'll make it sure. Take your mouth.
I'm leaving them snakes alone. I'm leaving them fakes alone. The homies like getting tall. I'm leaving them fakes alone. Call my homie y'all. He'll cuss though. If I go broke, turn it cut though. We don't cut though. I'm leaving them snakes alone. I'm leaving them fakes alone. The homies like getting tall. I'm leaving.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Striding in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. A ball and a strike.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Two away. Manny Ramirez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-2 delivery. Bases are empty here with two men out. And the inning goes away in now, David Ortiz. And he'll take a look at ball one.
The first baseman.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Vladimir Guerrero comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he watches ball one. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We're playing 2-2.
Just hung in there on that one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
2 strikes, full count.
Jim Rice would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Stepping in now, Jim Rice, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Into the box, Joe Cronin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Count is full.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28.
Standing in now, Carlton Fisk, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Bobby Doerr will come on now to replace him as he's in to pinch run following the injury. To the plate now, Wade Boggs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And it's fouled away. Runners are at the corners with one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
3-1 to him now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. In now, Manny Ramirez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
In there, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
The first baseman, 34, J.J. Ortiz.
So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up, 1-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jim Rice, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Bobby Doerr is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Stepping in now, Carlton Fisk. So watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. 190 is the batting average coming in. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Fisk is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Dustin Pedroia is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Count even now at 1-1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Manny.
To the plate now, Manny Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And behind the back, he gets his man. Standing in now, David Ortiz. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Vladimir Guerrero is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. No hits to this point. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Mookie Betts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Jim Rice is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he's going to add to the total. Goose Gossett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So now to the plate, Bobby Doerr, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Carlton Fisk, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. 2-1 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. In now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Into the box, Wade Boggs, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And that will conclude matters here. Matt Barnes. It's been some.
Play ball. He's out. Ball four. Take a break. That's ball four.
At the plate now, Manny Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And he'll step off and try again. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. David Ortiz stands in as he looks at ball one here. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Fouled off. Now here it comes.
Ball three.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
You froze him on the fastball there. David Ortiz sent packing for the 4th time in this one. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. He's got it. Rowanda Gehrig takes care of him, and number 37 takes the mound as he's been... Al Downing comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Here's Mookie Betts as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one. Downing has tossed over 30 innings so far this season, and in that time he's posted and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove and it's a base hit. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Stepping in now, Jim Rice, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Full count now, 3-2. Bobby Doerr will be next. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So now to the plate, Bobby Doerr, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Into the box now, Carlton Fisk, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors, but with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now, this is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Roger Clemens records his 21st